Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel, The Light of Grace, and this is Grace. It's time for another money, job, life reading, and this will be for the month of August 2023. Before anything else, I'm hoping that you are all in a safe space in your life right now. And I want to say thank you to my Aries collective who's been subscribing and has not unsubscribed yet. I thank you so much for your continued support. Thank you. God bless you all. And for the new viewers, I'm welcoming you to my channel. I'm hoping that there's something about this reading that will help you and resonate with you. And if it does, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell button so you can be notified of any new readings that I might have for you. This is going to be general reading. Not everything here might resonate. So take what resonates, drop that's not. It's for others to hear, and I do not sugarcoat. Okay? This is the money reading, Aries with job reading, Aries no job reading, and life reading. And these are the gifts that you're going to be receiving from the divine this August 2023, and some additional messages. Okay, and before anything else, I want to cleanse your energy, my energy, for your highest good, and for your highest good. Well, let me say it again. Okay, let me cleanse your energy, my energy, and the energy of this space for your highest good and my highest good also. All right, adjust the volume of your phone, and I cannot speak anymore. It's not even Mercury retrograde yet. Okay, or maybe it is. I don't know. I'm not astrologies. Okay, so let's do it. Thank you. What's coming your way? You have the Queen of Water, clarified by the Ace of Wands, the Five of Swords in reverse, the Two of Wands, advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe, the Fates, expect powerful change, and awareness, or the Magician. So having the Queen of Water as the energy coming your way this August 2023 is beautiful, because this is a happy energy. Somebody who has the emotional stability, somebody who's contented even though things are not where they wanted things to be, somebody who's emotionally mature, somebody who's coping well with their emotions. Okay, so we'll see where that reading goes, what that is Queen of Water is about. What I'm getting here is that if you've been sitting in an energy of feeling stressful and anxious about your financial situation, I do feel that this August there's something happening to make it kind of lean towards the positive energy. So, because what I'm seeing here, the only not so great card is the Five of Swords, but I have this in reverse, so this is also positive. But this is the one that kind of leaning towards that, yes, you're going through some stressful financial situation. But with this Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, powerful change, the Fates, and this awareness, and then you add in the Queen of Water in here, which I'll talk about later, it seems like there's something gonna be happening. Something's gonna be happening this August 2023. This is the Ace of Wands. Something's gonna be approaching you. Something that you are expecting or looking forward to with the Two of Wands. This is fate. This is blessings from the divine. This is something that you are not expecting. This is something that it's meant to be. Okay, this is probably something that you have manifested, because this is a Magician. I do have a feeling with this circle thing, and then there is a light on your crown chakra. I do feel that you might be connecting yourself to the higher realm, or to your higher self, or to the divine, asking for some sort of an assistance with your finance, to help you with that finance. And with this expect powerful change, I think that this Ace of Wands is that powerful change. This Ace of Wands is gonna make a difference. This is something that's gonna make you ecstatic. This is something that's gonna make you happy. And this Ace of Wands can comes in different shape or form. This could be a new job offer. This could be an increase. This could be somebody, you're inheriting money from somebody. Or this could be an opportunity, investment, something that's going to help you with your finance. This has an ecstatic energy. It's a beautiful energy that will take you off from being anxious, from being problematic, from being conflicted, with your financial situation. This powerful change might take some time for other people, because this light is still hidden behind the moon. It's still behind the moon, but it's there. It's present. You can feel the energy. It's kind of taking a peek now. It's peeking. It's like saying, "Hey Aries, I'm here. I'm arriving. I'm here to deliver you some abundance, financial abundance. That's gonna make you happy." Okay. This fate is serendipitous energy, something that you probably have been wishing. With the stars in here, you're wishing for that financial stability, financial satisfaction, and this is finally, it's coming into fruition. You manifesting it. It's still not manifested, but manifesting it. It's still in the process. It's still ongoing action. You just have to continue making this line of communication with your higher self, or with the divine, and that communication will keep you connected to the fates, to the destiny, to the things that you're meant to have. So again, I'm gonna say, my dear Aries, August is the month where your finance is gonna be in a much better position. Okay, and not just that, you're going to be sitting more on a stable emotions. You're going to be happy, and if finance is not going well still, or you're going to be sitting in a positive or optimistic energy, where you're no longer sitting on a feeling lack or sad energy or angry energy, but instead you're just going to be happy for now, while your money situation is being fixed. So go to Aries with job. What's coming your way? You have the King of Air, or the King of Swords, clarified by the Eight of Swords in reverse. Daughter of Pentacles in reverse. Daughter of Cups in reverse. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the Yin. A time to give rather than take. And transformation. King of Air is the energy you're receiving this August 2023. And what the first word that came to my head was focus. Okay, so let's see what that about. With these two with these two daughters, daughters of cups and daughters of pentacles, um I'm feeling that there's something at work that is stressing you out. It's not making you happy. It's not making it stable. The environment you're in is not stable. And that instability is causing you to be unhappy or not emotionally satisfied. And maybe for a while you've been stuck on this energy. It could be dissatisfaction. That's another word that coming to my head. You're dissatisfied. How your work is going, how your work is flowing, or you're dissatisfied with your work at all, you're dissatisfied with your boss, your coworkers, whatever. You're just not you're not satisfied. But there's something about this king of air that's gonna be changing. There is no external factor that's gonna get you to be the king of air, but the change is coming from you. This transformation is coming from you, not the outside world, not the external situation or people or situation. They're not the one transforming you, but you are initiating transformation. That's what I'm getting. Because you are not satisfied with work. You're not contented. You're not happy with work. It's not like you haven't taken care of your work. You are the yin. You're nurturing you love your work. You're nurturing your work. You take your work. You're nurturing it. You're taking care of it. But there is something that is no longer making sense to you, or it's no longer working for you. So you're deciding this August that you will be embodying the king of air. This is about focus now, thinking, processing, analyzing. This is something about maybe quitting the job, because that transformation is also death energy, which is the ending of something for the new beginning to come in. Maybe that's something that you are kind of leaning towards. It's a contemplation, something that you're thinking. It doesn't mean it's not exactly you are gonna do it. For some, maybe that's the decision that you already be deciding, that you're gonna quit the job because it doesn't give you money, it doesn't make you happy. And that seems to, just the thought of it frees you up, because the Eight of Swords is reversed now. Maybe that thought is like, oh my God, I'm gonna be finally leaving this. I'm just gonna be courageous enough to actually leave the job. I will be out of here. Or it doesn't have to be the quitting. This is just about thinking, how do I get myself out of this dissatisfaction? Because this is my job, this is my livelihood, this is what gives me money. How do I make my living a happy one instead of a torture one? How do I do it? So now you're transforming the energy of your feeling towards your work. You want to come up with some sort of a solution or agreeable way between the work or the environment and you to make it a happy place to work or satisfying place to work. This a time to give rather than take, it sometimes confuses me, and I always, to be honest, have a hard time describing it depending on what's the neighboring cards. But a time to give rather than take. But it seems like you're taking more than giving. What is this, Spirit? Oh, same as the other one. Okay. All right. Because this oracle card came with the one of the zodiac sign too, and it has a different meaning, but the spirit is telling me that it's going to be the same meaning. So it's like, okay, you've been taking this shit at work, dissatisfaction and feeling stuck, right? That is the energy that you have been taking. You've been taking that energy. Now, a time to give, meaning I do feel that you're pushing out these energies of dissatisfaction or unhappiness from your work, and you are pushing a loving energy, a nurturing energy, a compassionate energy. That is when the transition is happening. That is when you're changing the vibe of your work and even changing your mood towards your work to make it work for you. Or that is by quitting, you're just pushing that energy out of your life, that work that you're not satisfied. So take what resonates, drop that's not. That's how I'm getting it. But there is this thinking that you have to do this August 2023 regarding fixing this energy of dissatisfaction at work, or kind of maybe leaning towards quitting because you're not satisfied with your work anymore. But there is a change happening. It could lead to a different direction. Let's go to Aries with no job. What's coming your way? You have the 9 of Air, clarified by the 4 of Swords. The Ace of Swords, there's a lot of, in reverse, there's a lot of air. 9 of Swords, 4 of Swords, Ace of Swords. The Emperor. The 6 of Cups in reverse. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the Clean It Up. Work through fear. Work through your fear. And prosperity begins. Nine of Air is the 9 of Swords, but with this 9 of Air, from this deck, it's different. It has a more positive and lighter energy than the regular 9 of Swords in traditional tarot or Rider-Waite. It has more of releasing this tension, releasing this stress, releasing this anxiety about whatever worries you might have about being in a no job position. Okay, because most people who doesn't have a job and who've been seeking job, they've been usually stuck with the stress and the anxiety and the problem and overthinking and having migraine even. So with this saying, this is about you deciding you're gonna release the tension, you're gonna free yourself from all this worrying and thinking. Okay, let's see what that is about. With this 4 of Swords in reverse, Ace of Swords, and then 6 of Cups in reverse, I do feel that there is a fear. There is a fear that you're not going to find a job. You're not going to find a job that you like, or that you're going to be broke for a while, or you're just not going to have an opportunity to have a job. Okay, there's a fear. Because when there's so many things that we need to deal with in our life as a human being here in this earth, we have to pay electricity, water, buy food, shelter, and all that stuff. The longer you don't have a job, the more problem it causes, and the more fear builds up. Okay, and it causes your emotions to be imbalanced. It causes you to think a lot. It causes you to stress a lot. It causes you to worry a lot. Okay. But there is something, this Ace of Swords, that it's reversed, because Ace of Swords is coming from the divine. It means it's here, but not fully here yet. You're still waiting for this opportunity. You're still waiting for this job to come into your life, to come into fruition. You're still waiting. This is the Ace of Swords. This is about hearing some news from the people you applied job to. This is communication from somebody. Maybe you're waiting from somebody who's gonna talk to you about a job opportunity, but there is this something and a door. You're waiting for that door to open, an opportunity to open in your life, but it seems like it's still not there. You still haven't seen it. Okay. But I have this Emperor. Emperor is a beautiful energy to have. But I think this is the time when you're gonna tell yourself, I have to stand up for myself. I'm the one who can take care of my life and nobody else. I have to be strong. I have to be present. I have to gain control of my life. I cannot keep my life messy. I cannot keep my life chaotic. I have to fix it. I have to fix it. Now, while you're waiting for the job, what you're doing is embodying the energy of someone who's taking control of their life while they're waiting for the job to come. And maybe one thing that you're realizing with the clean it up is that I can't be sitting here and be stressed out while I'm waiting for my job. Why don't I be a big person here? Why don't I just release all this stress because it's not doing you any good anyway? It doesn't rush the job to come in. The more you stress out, it doesn't make the job to come in faster. It doesn't. So why stress out while waiting? Why don't I take care of the things that I need to take care of? And that is cleaning up your energy field. This is about you sorting things in your life while you're waiting for that opportunity, instead of just sitting and suffering and feeling sorry for yourself and feeling lack and feeling you're just gonna lose confidence. You're just gonna look at yourself small and you're gonna start feeling small. So you want to be productive. You want to say that you're a big person. I'm gonna take care of this situation. So you're starting to clean up. And that's probably the advice of the universe. While you're waiting for this job, why don't you be the bigger person? Take care of your life. Take care of the other issues that you have in your life while you're waiting for this job. Because the job is around the corner. It's Ace of Swords. It's around the corner. And with this prosperity begin, this is Ace of Pentacle. This is around the corner. This is the job that's going to bring you stability. It's around the corner. The universe is saying that there is a job about to come into your life, about to enter. You're not seeing it yet, but it's there. But for now, while you're waiting for this job that they're giving you, is to concentrate on cleaning up your life and be responsible for your own life by being the Emperor, by embodying the energy of Emperor, somebody who knows what he wants, somebody who knows what to do, somebody who's there to take care of business. Yeah, but the divine is saying there is a job around the corner. So, yeah. So, and also work on your fear. Don't be scared. That's something that you need to clean up too, Aries. Now, let's go to the life reading. What's coming your way? You have the Two of Water, clarified by the Six of Wands in reverse. Son of Swords, Daughter of Wands, Three of Cups, Three of Swords, Nine of Wands in reverse. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have chaos and conflicts. Adjustments are required. And accelerated motion, which is also an Ace of Wands. This Two of Water or Two of Cups is an energy of partnership, a loving partnership. an emotional equality, emotional satisfaction, by being equal, by being fair, by being in sync energy. Okay, we'll see what this is about. This is emotional balance coming from two energies or within yourself. There's thing in your life, Aries, that is happening. It's a little bit, if you think about the Eight of Wands in traditional tarot, there's a lot of things happening. That can be one of the meaning of it. That is just left and right, left and right. Those are the things that's happening in your life, and it's causing a little bit of an anxiety here, and it's giving you unsettling energy. It gives you conflict. It gives you chaos, because there's a lot of things happening that you have no control of. Okay. And with that happening, it feels like you don't have the strength to use anymore in order to stand still while all this chaos and conflict happening in your life. And it's adding pain and disappointments and anger as this thing is happening in your life. Okay, some of you, you're drinking alcohol to numb yourself with your friends or by yourself. Okay. And also with this thing going on, it feels like you're non-victorious. You feel like a loser. You feel like you're not gonna reach success. This is life in general. But and this August is gonna bring this emotional stability. But what I'm getting from this Two of Water is focusing more on the partnership, because as you can see, I have the Son of Swords and the Daughter of Wands. There is this partnership from a masculine energy and masculine energy and feminine energy that's kind of started to build up as friends. Okay. And I do feel that this is a new energy, a new, like more on a dating energy. Sorry, I have to drink a little bit. Okay. I'm getting a lot of storylines in here. So let's stick to this other storyline. The other one is about life in general, right? So these two people dating, they started as friends and they're enjoying each other's time. But there is these energies of heartache that it's kind of lingering between them. Maybe one of them gone through some heartache in the past when it comes to relationship. Failed relationship in the past. Maybe for both of them too. Failed relationship that causes chaos and conflict. That both they have given up. But now they meet each other and they started to get to know each other and they started enjoying each other's company. They communicating well enough. There's a good communication, and maybe they're in distance with each other, because as you can see, the accelerated motion, it seems like she's looking at the star, which is also an indicative of a distance. That's why they just talk through texting or through phone calls, or maybe not email, because it's no longer, popular. But there is still this problem as they go through, because probably the distance is the problem, or probably there is some effect from the past relationship they have gone through that is still causing chaos and conflict. It's still affecting them. But there is this beautiful energy of the two of water. This is the energy that this August, their relationship is going to go stronger. Is going to be stronger. They're going to love each other more. They're going to trust each other more. They're going to communicate more. But at the same time, there is this energy of needing some adjustment. Maybe these two, they're gonna start communicating and talking about this whatever this chaos and conflict that is going on in their relationship, because they do want to be together, but there's some problems, so they have to talk about the problem. But that's something that might happen this August. If it's about husband and wife, or husband and husband, there are something happening in your relationship that's causing a little bit of a heartache. There's some problems happening. And it's making you drink, or it's making them drink, or you both drinking, because that's one way to relieve the discomfort of you not talking to each other, or you having this feeling of disappointments or heartache, or this chaos and conflict. But this August, it feels like both of you still love each other, and you're gonna try to communicate to each other to work on these conflicts and chaos. That's the adjustment. Some of you, you're going to be meeting, if you don't have anybody that you're dating or married to, this August, you're going to be meeting somebody that you might end up having a relationship with. And this is probably somebody that you're going to be meeting in a group setting, dating site, because I have the 8 of Wands in here. Or you're going to start as friends first. It might not happen this August as far as relationship, but there's a potential here because the 2 of Waters in here. But if we talk about problems in life, in different aspect or one aspect of your life that's causing chaos and conflict, that's causing you to be heartbroken, to be stressed out, to feel like a loser, to feel like you're not winning this, to feel like you're giving up, the divine is saying that you have to adjust it. You have to take care of this. You need to change this. There is going to be an unexpected situation that's going to happen, that's going to help you to bring balance into this situation. But there is an adjustment required to make things change, to make things happen, to fix this chaos and conflict. But this 2 of Water is a loving energy. It's an emotional balance. It's partnership. Respect. Okay? You have the Queen of Water, the King of Air, the 9 of Air, and the 2 of Water. This is a cute energy because this is probably a side note, but I have the Queen of Water, which is the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine together. The Divine Feminine is looking at the King of Air, feeling the King of Air, loving the King of Air. But the King of Air still has their focus on something else. Maybe they're thinking about this stress, this anxiety, whatever that might have, that's causing him to not look at the Queen of Water. But these two has love for each other, having the 2 of Water here. What I feel like is they're gonna talk about things to ease whatever this thing that's going in between them that kind of hold them to not have the relationship, but instead to talk about the issues and whatever that's causing the anxiety to make this partnership happen. The other message that I'm getting is you have to balance your divine feminine and your divine masculine energy in order to deal with some issues, to bring balance into your emotion, to bring balance into your mind. Okay, these are the gifts that the divine is gifting you this year. This August 2023. Freedom, final decision, focus, which is like what I said, focus here, house, and good news. All right, let's talk about good news. I like good news. Good news, I'm hoping there's gonna be good news as far as finance and people looking for a job, Aries looking for a job. But the divine is gonna give you good news, and this good news could be anything. Just want to let you know there's gonna be a good news coming your way this August. I don't know what that's about, but there's gotta be. Okay. Now I have the house here. Some of you is gonna buy a house, or you're gonna move to a new house, or you're gonna inherit a house. But there's something about the house here. Okay, that is a gift from the divine. Maybe you are inheriting a house, you're buying a house that you really like, or you're moving to a better place, a better housing. Okay, focus is another gift that is beautiful to have, because there's a lot of us, when we don't have the focus, it's hard to find answers. But when you're focused, you can see things better and clearly. So the divine is giving you, Aries collective, an energy to focus. If you are kind of in a scattered mindset right now, or kind of blinded and not seeing the things that you're supposed to see, this is the focus to see the things that you need to see in order to address them correctly. And sometimes focus it's like giving dedication to a specific problem of your life, and then focus on that one, deal with that one, solve that one before you jump to another one. Instead of bombarded with a lot of energies, then you end up feeling overwhelmed that you cannot make a decision and you don't know how to start dealing with your issues. So focus is a good thing. Final decision, if you've been lagging about making a decision about something, okay, this could be about relationship, because I'm seeing that in the life reading. This could be also about leaving the job for some of you, or some of you decision making about changing the job energy. This August is the month where you're gonna be deciding. Okay, the divine is giving you that opportunity, because maybe you've been lagging. Freedom is a beautiful energy. Freedom is just an energy of knowing you're not bound to anything, that you have the freedom to change the thing that you need to change. This is the freedom from problems, from chaos, from drama, from unhappiness, from limitation. That even freedom is, even if your life is not perfect, because I don't believe in perfect life. There's always one day when things go crazy, right? But when your life is not perfect, just for example, right now, it's not perfect, it's in chaos, but you have this feeling of freedom, it's still easy to live a life knowing you're not bound to anything that's negative, toxic energy. That you have the freedom to change your situation, that you have the freedom to make your life better. That you're not feeling responsible for others or for your situation, but only you, only yourself. This freedom is giving you the energy of vast options in life. And it's up to you what you're going to do with the freedom that God is bestowed upon you. Okay? I choose to feel calm and relaxed right now. This is an excellent exercise of letting go. Put one hand on your heart and feel your heart beating. Take 3 deep breaths and slowly come back to your normal breathing. While doing so, just let go. This is your reading, my dear Aries. I thank you so much. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Bye.